All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, Jaguars. For the morning announcements today, I'm just going to tell you that local hospitals are looking for personal protective equipment. We call these PPEs. These are things that we use to try and prevent spreading of germs, so like face masks and goggles and hand sanitizer and wipes and face shields and eye shields and surgical gowns, respirators. If you have any of this stuff and you have a little bit extra, more than your family needs, I know we had a couple of extra masks, we donated them. Dig around and I'll put links to the places that need them, but they are asking them. They're even some of the places are even accepting handmade masks if you're making those. I know some people have taken that on as a project, which is a great way to help the community while you're holed up in your home. Your goals for this week. Make sure that you can get into the following technologies from home. Number one, you need Google Classroom. We've been doing this all year, but some of you, maybe you haven't tried working on it from home, so make sure that you're able to log in and get something accomplished from home. I'm not giving you any due date, I'm not grading anything, I'm not giving you a new assignment, but if you go in and look at something that's in there already and you try to accomplish it, just to make sure that you're able to still do that work from home. TCi is ongoing through the rest of the year. Make sure you can get into it. Make sure you're able to access the assignments, and if you can put in the assignments and put in some work on those just to make sure that they work, that'd be perfect. If you're having trouble with that, let me know. Zoom. Zoom is another one. Most of you guys have figured this out. Zoom is one that it's video conferencing. We've had several practice video conferences. A lot of you guys figuring out the different features of how to change your background, thumbs up, applause, put your hand up if you have a question. Figure out these things because we'll be using Zoom for various things in the classroom coming up. Also, Schoology. Schoology is a new one. They just rolled this out in the last week. It's like Google Classroom, but I don't know exactly how it's going to look. I know I've used it before, but not nearly to the extent I've done with Google Classroom. So we'll see how it plays out, but right now you've got a link. You should be able to get into it. Some people are saying they didn't even need to enter their the join code to get into the class that they needed, which is great. It should be easy. So make sure you're able to get into Google Classroom, TCi, Zoom, and Schoology. Topic of the day. So I want to talk about today, March 25th, the moon Titan was discovered by Christopher Huygens. This was back in the 1600s. I meant to put down the date, but I forgot that. So Titan is fascinating. Titan is one of Saturn's moons. It's the largest moon in Saturn's orbit. It's the second largest moon in the solar system. It's even bigger than the planet Mercury. It's definitely got a lot of complex things going on. It's got a really complex atmosphere, a lot of nitrogen, a lot of methane. Our atmosphere has a lot of nitrogen too, so that's interesting. It's got clouds, it's got rain, it's got water ice. It's got a substantial atmosphere with ice, liquid rivers, lakes, seas, clouds. Probably no life though, because it's negative 290 degrees Fahrenheit. So, wah wah. But maybe there was life there in the past. We can do some more studies on that to see if there's chemical footprints of what was created, some organic molecules perhaps. But that's pretty interesting stuff. Go ahead and check out some of the links to see a little bit more. NASA has a great interactive where you can zoom around the Saturn's system of moons and go into, just like the Cassini spacecraft did, go in closer to Titan and take a look at some extra special details about it. Hope you guys are having a safe, healthy time at home, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.